One Piece numbers are in for our secondary distributor for One Piece. Southern Hobby and PhD now sell One Piece and all Bandai properties. So everybody was scared. Everybody said with OP17, they're going to print it to the ground. Southern Hobby is going to give everybody 1 million boxes. PhD is going to give everybody 1 million boxes. We got our allocations in through Southern Hobby, who is actually our main distributor for most things. And it's not looking too hot. It's not looking too hot, guys. We don't have our allocations in through our main One Piece distributor, which currently is Universal. They give us tons of product. Southern Hobby gives us tons of product as well, but Southern Hobby is not our One Piece main distributor. Who you choose your One Piece distributor through on the Bandai app for the tournaments is who you get most product from. So if you choose Southern Hobby, you're going to get tons more boxes from Southern Hobby than you will from PhD or Universal or GTS or whoever else sells One Piece. I currently only buy from Universal, PhD, and Southern Hobby for One Piece. I think there might be another one that sells One Piece. I don't know. I'll try to get an application through the other distributor. Anyways, our allocation for One Piece OP17 is 7 booster boxes. 7 booster boxes through the thing that's going to make the market go to zero. We got 7 boxes from them. So no, Southern Hobby is not going to destroy the market. Neither is PhD, neither is Universal, or any of these other distributors. I truly don't think you understand how many people actually want One Piece. One Piece is insane. We brought these sleeves back from storage because, frankly, we didn't have space for them in the past to put them up. And now that we have more room, I think I'm going to be moving some of this product up here and maybe put all the sleeves above it, just like we have the Lorcana sleeves and the Riftbound sleeves. We need to put more Riftbound sleeves up there. There's more in this case that we need to put up there, so we need to get those up there soon. And then these One Piece sleeves, and then we also have Digimon sleeves in storage, and also Dragon Ball sleeves. So I don't know where we're gonna put all of the sleeves. We'll figure it out, I guess. We've got like 54 different variations of sleeves, because some of these boxes, most of these boxes have 4 different sleeves in them, and the volume ones have 2 different sleeves in them. So this is going to be, it's going to be crazy. When people come in, they're going to see these, because today is One Piece Day. If we get these all out before One Piece players come in, and they come in and see all these sleeves, they're going to be freaking out, guys. There's tons of cool sleeves, like, I love them. Oh, these are the volume ones, so there's only 2 different sleeves in that one. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just going to check up a couple of them before I keep talking. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool. Kuzan. We got Kuzan and Luffy. And, yeah. Anyways, so with everybody saying that OP17 was going to cause the market to crash because there's new distributors, that just is factually incorrect. They're only giving most of their boxes to the people who choose them through the Bandai app and creating tournaments. What Bandai is doing is they are actually growing their brand more, doing this, growing through more distributors, the more distributors that can make organized play stores, because not all people have distribution access through the 2 One Piece distributors, but now it's 4. So now there's double the amount of like people that can get you organized play going for One Piece and Digimon and Gundam and all the Bandai properties. So if you're worried about the market crashing because of Southern Hobby and PhD joining the One Piece army, I don't think it's gonna happen. Bandai knows what knows what they're doing. I don't know how to speak words. Anyways, I just noticed that this OP2 is bigger than OP1 and 3. That's just weird to me. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? That's so weird. Why would they make this box bigger? I don't know. What do you think's gonna happen to the market when OP17 comes out? It's, I think, $400 a box right now, which is absolutely insane. But there are pretty crazy chase rares in there. I think there's a new rarity. I think somebody said there's a new rarity or something. It's even harder to pull. I don't know if that's in this next set or the set after, but everybody keeps asking about OP17. I still haven't got our main distributor allocation, so I don't know how many boxes we're getting. I'm gonna actually ask them for more than what I ordered previously and hope they give us more than what I asked for. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I'm gonna see if they can double our allocation, whatever it may be, because we have people on Patreon that constantly ask me for them, and if I double my allocation, I can easily make everybody happy. And I don't know, that's what I want to do on the Patreon. If you want to join the Patreon, people are kind of kicking themselves because one of the last things I offered was 1 carrying on his will OP13 and 2 time of battle OP16 for like $825 or whatever. And now those boxes are both going up in value. Everybody said that it was bad. I mean, a few people bought it, but wait, I didn't sell out. I was surprised. I thought it was going to sell out. It was below market at the time, and it's way below market even more. And those boxes are going to continue to go up because I don't think people realize that the demand is much more than people are able to print. They're not able to print enough. Like, even if they doubled their print, they would still probably be above MSRP. If they doubled the print and dumped it on the market, they could sell it themselves at MSRP and it still wouldn't go down. I hope they don't do something like that. I mean, Pokemon does that, Lorcana does that, Magic does it. I guess most of the card games actually sell stuff themselves on their own websites. So it is kind of weird to me, but they got to make their money, because if they don't make money and they don't stay in business, they go out of business, all these stores are going to be mad because they can't sell the One Piece, the hot new Pokemon thing. Oh my goodness, it's just really insane to me that all of these things are finally coming out. They're finally coming out with One Piece deck boxes. It may be just the Netflix series deck boxes, but they're still One Piece deck boxes. Better than the like plastic ones, I guess. Where did we put our plastic ones? I thought we had some over here. Maybe they're in the case. They are in the case. Yeah, we got some One Piece deck boxes still, but I mean, they're not the really cool ones. I ordered so many of these when they first came out, and I got ridiculed for making our storage too crowded. That's just my thing. I order too much of everything. My bad, guys. It's gotten us here, so if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe my... Wait. Let me check something real quick. Oh, never mind. I thought something over there was like broken or something, but it definitely was not. Freaking One Piece is one of the most insane card games that has ever been brought to us, that has ever been sold here. I wish I would have bought more when the first 3 sets came out, when the first 4 sets came out. Like, all the sets, especially the 5th set, man, all those sets back then, like, if you compare those sets values to like Lorcana or Riftbound or Gundam, it's just absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, One Piece is older than all of those card games I just named, so that would make sense. As long as it keeps up with the demand, as long as it's not just a pump and dump with all these like crypto bros and people who are just trying to make a quick buck. They're joining these spaces, these trading card game spaces, because their crypto isn't going up. Their cryptocurrencies are going down. They're not going to go to zero probably, but they are scared and they can't make money in their cryptos, so they're hopping ship and jumping to Pokemon. They're jumping to One Piece. They're jumping to Lorcana. They're jumping to Pal World. Anything they can make a quick buck on, they're joining in. They're joining in on the hype. They're buying it and then they're selling it quick. But sometimes they sell it too quick, or they sell it, or they buy it too early, or they buy it too high, and they regret their buy, and then they panic sell. And it's just a ripple effect of tons and tons of people panic selling because everybody's joining to make a quick buck. And when the market turns just for a little bit, it can be an avalanche of sellers. It could be an avalanche of every box going down in value. Like Pokemon, everyone's panic selling a bunch of stuff. I haven't even checked the market today. If something like that happened in One Piece, I don't know what would happen. I don't know which boxes would hold value, or if every box in their mother would go down. Pokemon is still holding above MSRP very slightly, but those boxes that they reprinted, they did not go below MSRP. They did not go to MSRP like everyone said, and they have already hit market. Maybe they will go down when they come out with the actually sought after boxes like Destined Rivals at the end of this month, or during this month at some time, because everyone is anxious to buy, and if they don't have money to buy Destined Rivals or Journey Together or any of these other sets that they're reprinting that are highly sought after, they're going to sell their Pitch Black or Chaos Rising or Perfect Order and buy those products. So it could be an avalanche like that from good products coming out being reprinted. People could sell the crappy products that barely sell just to get the better products. Maybe that will happen. And if you want to sell those crappy products as they're going down, email me at sellmecardsfmg@gmail.com and I will buy your crappy products, because that's what I do. I buy crappy products when people think they're crappy. And in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the line, I bring those crappy products back out and people are like, whoa, holy crap, those are old. How do you have those? Holy smokes, dude. That thing's expensive. How'd you get that booster box? It was crappy. That's why I got it. That's how I got it. You buy the crappy Crown Zenith when nobody wants it. You buy the crappy... I think Romance Dawn, when they reprinted it, went below MSRP. When they did the second wave, it went below MSRP. Then people realized it had a different bottom. Then people... It was like a panic sell into the panic buy. It was immediately... It was like... Immediate down, immediate up when people realized it was a different bottom. And they're like, holy shoot! Holy shit! It's first edition! The blue bottom means it's first edition, and the white bottom means it's not. And then they made a listing on TCG Player. But now Lorcana kind of did the same thing. They have different boxes for the first set, but they refuse to put the different box on TCG Player for some reason. Maybe Lorcana doesn't want them to do that. I do not know. I asked them to put it on there, and they're like, at this moment, we cannot do that, but you can make a listing with a photo and say that it's the first print. I'm like, I hate photo listings, so I'm good. But if I wanted to do a photo listing, I'd just sell it on eBay. Your other platform. Take photo listings off of TCG Player. That's so annoying. Please take it off. That's what eBay is for, people. Just sell it on eBay. Come on, people. Anyways, this One Piece... One Piece is so crazy. I need to look at the illustration boxes, because I also did a sale for those illustration boxes that I needed to ship out this week as well. Did cases of the illustration boxes on the Patreon, and it was discounted pretty well, and a lot of people bought them. A lot of people bought my Riftbound bundles. A lot of people bought the Lorcana bundles. So if you're wanting some nice deals, join our Patreon below, patreon.com/fullmoongames. You can get stuff at slightly below market, and every price that I price on there is tax baked in. There's no tax added after the price, so no need to ask me if you have to do a tax exempt form or anything, because there's no tax added after the price on the website. I just take the 7% loss, or whatever it may be, whatever percentage tax I pay for whatever state you're from. I don't know. The accountant will figure it out. Whatever. I don't know. I just send them all the numbers, I send them all the information, and they do it. And that's that. That's just how it happens. You just buy stuff, sell stuff, and then you pay somebody to calculate stuff. I don't know. Anyways, what are you looking forward to in OP17? Do you think it's going to be the best set of all time? Or is OP18 going to be the best set of all time? Is OP18 actually going to have Final Fantasy? I saw this rumor online saying they're doing a crossover of OP18 where it's Final Fantasy and OP18. I don't know. Final Fantasy / One Piece. I don't know if that's actually happening, or if it's just the like artist for Final Fantasy that's gonna make cards in One Piece. I don't know. That's something that I saw, but all I know is I'm ordering more and more every year. I'm ordering more OP18. OP19 I ordered, double what I ordered for OP17. I'm continuing to increase our allocations to appease people on our Patreon. So if you want to join it below. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can subscribe or comment or like, and that will help the YouTube channel more than joining the Patreon. So if you like and subscribe and comment on every video, that'll help me tremendously. I would really appreciate it. The more subscribers, the better. There's like 50,000 people watching my videos in the past 28 days is what it said. 50,000 unique watchers. So if you would, please subscribe. I would love to see how many people subscribe from this video. If you subscribe from this video, it will tell me how many subscribers came from this video. And I love seeing how many from each video there are. I'm gaining like 30 people a day, 30, 40 people a day, which is pretty cool. I think it's awesome. I didn't think people would want to hear me ramble like this, but you try something, you keep doing it, and eventually people gain traction and people keep watching. I don't know. Maybe I'm the Bob Ross of Magic the Gathering or One Piece. That's what somebody said in one of my comments. They're like, "Are you the Bob Ross of Magic the Gathering?" Maybe I should just talk like this the whole time and keep my voice very, very monotone and just be like, we got happy little card games. We got happy little One Piece. All of these One Piece card games, sets, all these sets, they're finally going back to like a brown color with the next set, I think. I think it's a brown. I don't know. Anyways, if you like the video, please let me know. Please comment below. Please like the video, actually. If I get at least 69 likes, I will make another video. But if I don't, I will still make another video, because I'm a crazy person that commits everything to everything I do. If I don't do it 100% of the time, there's no point of doing it. If you're not committed to doing something, don't do it. Like running a game store. If you're not obsessed with running the game store, don't run the game store. If you don't want to make it your entire life, if you don't want to make something your entire life like this, if you're trying to create a game store, run a game store, it will consume you. It will become you. You will become the game store. I am become game store. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can do it without becoming the game store. Maybe you can do it without working from 2021 to 2024 for like 70 hours a week, or however many hours it was. I don't even know. 60 or 70. Some of the weeks it might have been 80, and that's just what it takes sometimes. When the market is down, it takes more effort than when the market's free tendies. You never know when it's going to turn. So if you open now, open your game store when it's free tendies, and then all of a sudden the market turns, it's going to be hard to sell products, because if they're slightly above your distributor cost, are you going to sell them for that price, or are you going to charge MSRP when the market is like almost at cost from distributors? You're going to scam your customers and have them leave comments on your Facebook saying that your $35 deal for your Elite Trainer boxes isn't even that good because Crown Zenith is $28 on TCG Player. But who cares? Some people won't see it. Some people will just see that you're scamming them and not buy. That's just how people are. People want the cheapest price no matter what it is, and if the price is below MSRP, the cheapest price is going to be really cheap, and it's going to be really hard to use margins that are super slim to keep your game store open. Anyways, back to the One Piece talk. How many One Piece sleeves can they make? I do not know. We are missing, I think, 2 or 3 different One Piece cases. I don't know. Just didn't order them. Forgot to order them. That's cool. Is that Sabo? I think I know the names of people now. Tony Chopper. I know the names of One Piece characters by heart now. That's actually crazy to me. I've never watched the anime. I've watched the live action on Netflix, so maybe putting so many cards online makes you remember the card names. That's a cool sleeve. That's also pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. My name is Ben from Full Moon Games and Footers Pizza, located in Terre Haute, Indiana. These are all cool, like sticker sleeves. That's actually sick. Please leave a like and a comment on the video. Let me know if you think this video was pointless. It probably was. This was the most pointless video of all time. Sorry for wasting your time. Somebody commented on like 8 different posts on Facebook and said, My name is Local Game Store. My name is Small Local Game Store. I posted one video online and now I'm Rudy. But not really, because Rudy's banging your sister and your stepmom. That's what he said on one of my posts. And I was like, what? I just was dying laughing. And then he commented on another post and said that my videos are just pointless. And then he commented on another post and said that something else. And then he commented on YouTube and was basically saying the same stuff. I'm like, dude, congratulations. You're depressed. Did you know that? Did you know that you're depressed and that's why you talk crap about other people on their pages? Jealousy is bred from depression. So if you're jealous, if you get too jealous of people's success, don't use people's success as jealousy. Don't make success hate people. Like, use it as motivation to increase your life, your lifespan, make your life better, do better decisions in your life to make better, make your life better by doing better decisions every day, whether it be doing 150 push-ups every day. I'm starting to do more exercises every day. I'm starting to do more things that better my life, whether it be treating everybody better, trying to be nicer to people. I don't know. Maybe I'm just some weird, crazy guy that doesn't know what he's talking about in Terre Haute, Indiana. But I know if you treat people with respect and you're nice to them, they'll probably give it to you back. And that's what I try to do. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I said that 69 times already. Let's do a little walk around of the store and show you some stuffs. All these One Piece things. This video is only 24 minutes long. That's pretty trash, actually, but It is what it is. You can't have 40-minute videos every single time. Look at all these Pokemon products. Look at all these Magic the Gathering products. Look at all these Pokemon products. Look at all these Pokemon products. Look at all these products. We've got stuff. Yes, we do. Come buy it from us. Or I'll poo. That's our new jangle. We've got awesome. We got a step stool on top of a step stool. Step stool, step stool. What are you doing, step stools? Anyways, my belly is growling. About to go get food. We got this nice little Necromunda thing. It's taped up. It's a Necromunda display or something that I need to put out because we've got tons and tons of products that come in every day that we can't keep track of. We got millions of products coming in every day, everybody. It's hard to keep track of. If you run a game store, you probably know. And if you have this many playmats, you're probably a crazy person. I have way more than that. I'm a delusional buyer. For whatever I buy too much of. Whether it be Magic cards, Pokemon cards, dice, sleeves, binders, packs, booster boxes, Elite Trainer boxes. Everything we buy in bulk. Buying bulk bin. Buying bulk bin butts. You know what I'm saying? And we got tons of singles, as you can see. Tons and tons of singles. We got another little thing. We need more racks right here, guys, for some more singles. We're already running out of room again. Anyways, my name is Ben from Full Moon Games and Footers Pizza, located in Terre Haute, Indiana. Check fullmoongames.com if you want to buy some of our cards. If you don't want to, you can just subscribe. Subscribing is free. Liking the video is free. Commenting is free. Following us on Instagram is free. Following us on Facebook is free. Everything's free except for our products. So if you want to buy some products, fullmoongames.com. If you don't want to, you can just follow us, like, subscribe, or whatever you want to do. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. Make somebody's day today by telling them they look pretty or something. Bye. You know, I'm just wasting your guys' times. Are you getting dizzy? Whoa. See how tall you guys are? Why are you guys so tall up there? All right, have a good day. 28 minutes.